Okay, everybody is in frame.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got some refreshments right here. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
2023.
Cheers.
By the way, say hello to our sparkly, bedazzled skeleton right here.
It's the carcass, the skeleton of the thing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, it's called thing, isn't it? Not the thing.
So now that Hong Kong is finally open and you can travel if you want to come visit Hong Kong, we decided to, I don't know, talk about some bucket list experience that you need to get in Hong Kong if you ever decide to come here.
And we'll let you know whether it really is like a must-do or just a pass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some of these things we haven't done ourselves.
Yeah.
But we want to do some of it.
Yep.
So we will go through some lists. I found a few articles which are like most incredible things to do in Hong Kong for a memorable trip, stuff like that, or a bucket list or whatever. So let's take a look together.
Let's get into it. So let's get into it.
Let's get
started.
Yes.
That's so YouTube.
Number one.
Oh God.
Visit Victoria Harbour.
Yeah?
On a Star Ferry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Definitely do it.
Definitely recommend.
Yeah.
The Star Ferry is so cheap.
Yep.
They've been struggling because of the pandemic and because not a lot of people are taking, I mean, no tourists, no money. So the Star Ferry is really going through some difficult times.
Yeah.
And if you ever come to Hong Kong, please do use Star Ferry every single day.
What a unique way to travel from the Hong Kong Island to Kowloon, and also go at sunset because it's absolutely stunning.
Yes.
If you start it at sunset and then by the time you get to the other side, the sun has set and it's dark, you'll get some great pictures.
Yeah.
You'll get sunset and then you'll get the night cityscape. It's just chef's
beautiful.
kiss. Definitely do it.
Yes, so this one approved.
Yeah.
The next one is spend tranquil time at the Manmo Temple.
Manmo Temple. I think I've been there. Is it in Mount San?
It's in...
There's many temples, by the way.
Yeah, I think Manmo Temple is the one in...
Is it the 10 Buddhas temple?
No. I think the most famous one that people always recommend is the one in Central Area PMQ.
Oh, that one?
That one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's a nice temple.
Yeah, I've been there once.
But there's better temples.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think the Manmo is the one that is nearby.
We'll fact check and then include something somewhere.
But I think it's a very small one, even though it looks cute because it's surrounded by all the tall buildings. So it looks very cute. But then also, I don't know.
I'd go to the one you went to in Tai Po. That one's looks more tranquil, I think.
Yeah. So I went to Zishan Monastery.
Yes.
Which this one is wow.
Yeah.
Because it was built by one of the richest people in Hong Kong. So of course, like he made it nice. He made it really nice.
Yeah.
But also, it's a little bit hard to get there. So if you are planning to go, you need to refresh the website every single day to see if there's any cancellation. That's how I got my place in.
Okay.
I saw a cancellation opening. I was like, book.
So definitely then, maybe this is a good option but a free place where you don't have to book. Nanlian Garden?
Yes, we recently went to Nanlian Garden.
Yeah.
Beautiful place.
Yeah, really nice.
Really tranquil.
Yeah. And
way
not busy.
better. Yeah.
Surprisingly.
It's never actually busy. If it's a sunny day, it's so beautiful.
Yeah. You
can listen to the water, look at all the nice trees and whatever.
And everybody seems to respect the vibe.
Yeah.
Even there's children there, but really, I think they also kind of respect the fact that this place is supposed to be kept quiet.
But also because it's their religion.
True.
So they really, really like
if they were going with their grandparents as well, they'd be like...
In Zishan Monastery, same.
Yes.
It's their religion, they respect it. That's why they don't make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
So, Manmo, I would skip it. I would just go either to
also,
Zishan.
It's not easy to get to.
Yeah, it's
especially if you're like an older person.
I mean, if you are passing by, go inside, take a look, but nothing special.
Yeah.
I mean, the promotional pictures on Instagram always like very cool because they have something on the ceiling. I forgot what. I will post a picture.
They've got lots of stuff hanging down. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. They've got lots of incense in there and all sorts. Yeah, it's like an Instagram spot. Yeah. If you're an influencer, then go, I guess. The 10,000 Buddhas, that's a cool one.
Yeah. I also been there once.
Yeah.
It's quite an experience.
But you also need to be of like a healthy constitution because it's quite, you have to really hike up there.
And also it's one stop destination.
Yeah.
If you really want to go there, because
there's nothing else to do there.
There's nothing else to do there. I mean, there is a shopping mall.
True.
It's shut in, so you can go to the shopping mall or you can go cycling.
Yeah.
But it all depends. So I don't know.
What was that? Sounded like somebody crawled up the middle of in between the two buildings and just tap, knocked on the wall.
Some rats or something. I mean, I found a dead mouse on my balcony once, so.
Friend.
Okay, so the next one on this list says shop, eat, pray and more at Lantau Island.
Good for shopping for outlet malls, but also it's not the best island. I would agree. Yes, I agree it's not the best island.
Yeah.
But also it doesn't even look like an island because it's like joined by the MTR, whereas Lantau is like you take a ferry.
Yeah, it's like a trip.
Yeah,
it's really
but
like
if there's llama on this list, I would go to Lantau over llama. And then I don't even class Lantau as an island, even though it is.
Yeah.
Because it feels more connected.
So basically, Lantau has like a few attractions, like Disneyland.
Oh, yes. I totally forgot about Disneyland.
I also keep forgetting that Disneyland is in Lantau.
It's shit. It's the tiniest Disneyland in the world. I'm sorry. If you're a Disney fan, just go so that you can say that you've been to Hong Kong Disneyland.
So expensive.
But it's really expensive and really small, and now it's going to be super busy because we're open. The borders are open. So,
but also
go once maybe. But
yeah. It depends on when you're traveling to Hong Kong because we went to Disneyland in end of May. We died. I had like a heat rash. It's not fun.
Don't go to Disneyland in summer.
Not fun.
There's no trees. There's no coverage. No.
The next one is enjoy thrilling rides at Ocean Park.
No. Ocean Park's crumbling to pieces.
Yeah.
All my favourite rides are they're closed or under reconstruction, even though I'm pretty sure they're not making them again. I think they're just going to dismantle them and replace them. Ocean Park needs, I don't know what they were doing during the COVID lockdown. I think they didn't have any money. No. Ocean Park needs a massive remodel. I think, actually, for a tourist, I think, you know what, go, because it's cheap. It's a cheap theme park.
It's cheaper than Disneyland for sure, yeah.
And they've got an aquarium, and I think I know they've got more things to do than Disneyland. Maybe Waterworld, the new water park, which we haven't been to, would be better than going to Ocean Park, the theme park, because there's not very many themes at the Ocean Park theme park.
I would say that, I would prefer going to Ocean Park than Disneyland, even though everybody is obsessed with Disneyland. I don't know.
Yeah, because they just
not the Hong Kong one, too small. Not impressed.
No.
Yeah, just go to Ocean Park and support them because they are really struggling. They were almost on the brink of like completely collapsing.
Yeah.
So like give them some support because we don't have many attraction parks. That's the only two we've got.
I think Disneyland, maybe Halloween or Christmas or maybe Chinese New Year
is more interesting.
If there's like a theme going on and you're allowed to like dress up and they've got themed foods, I think
same for Ocean Park. Like we went to Ocean Park during the Halloween. That was so much fun.
Yeah. Otherwise, just meh. No. Don't do it. Yeah. Save your money for something else. Save your money to spend at all of the outlets.
Okay, so the next thing is enjoy the city's panoramic view at Victoria Peak.
Oh yeah.
I think Victoria Peak is
it's nice.
It's a must.
I think there's better views of Hong Kong than Victoria Peak because there's lots of mountains on the Kowloon side. Like I don't know the English.
But if you go hiking.
No, you don't need to. You can drive up there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the peak is good if you're a tourist because you can get the tram, and the tram's like a piece of history.
Yeah.
But if you have a car and you come to visit people who drive, you can go up Daimo-san, or I don't know what the names are in English, or Fei Norsan. There's two of them I know. There's another one, I've forgotten the name of it. There's like Lion Rock Mountain.
I've been there.
Fei-on-san, I don't know the name. And then there's like another one, Tai something something. And then Daimo-san is where I live near, but it's way higher. So the view is like, what? But it needs to be a clear day. Whereas the peak, even on a misty day, you can see.
Yeah.
Because it's not super high, even though it kind of looks like it. So yes, go to the peak. But go to the other mountains too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And also in Hong Kong, you can go to any like bar.
Yeah.
The rooftop bar, and you can enjoy the view.
And you get the same view.
Yeah, and you get a drink.
Yeah.
And a view.
Well, you could drink at the peak too, but I don't think you get the view if you're going for a drink.
No,
because you need to go to the observation deck. But there's now a package where it's $100 something for the tram ticket. One way. I think you need to find your way back down. Yeah. The tram ticket and the observation deck. It's like a package.
Okay.
So make use of that because yeah, the tram's very fun. I don't know. I've not been on it since they renovated it though, so I don't know. But we're gonna do it soon.
I've never been there, so we're gonna do that as well to prove to you that it's worth it. Because it's an experience. It's a very like vintage-looking tram.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
And the view, if you've never seen that view before, it is like jaw-droppingly beautiful. It's like
exactly. So okay, that's approved.
Yes.
The next one is visit Dragon's Back hike for some thrill and adventure. So I'd say I've been to Dragon's Back in the beginning of my life in Hong Kong quite a few times. And
I did it once,
for a person who doesn't really like hiking, that's the easiest hike out there. I usually go at the top and come back the same way.
Yes.
I don't go all the way. People go like all the way to the...
People go to the beach.
Yeah. No,
that's
too much. Yeah.
So, and Shek O Beach is kind of dirty.
All of them are in Hong Kong. There is not a nice beach in Hong Kong.
Is Repulse Bay Beach dirty? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, the beach itself is fine. The water is, I would not swim in.
Then there's a new beach in Tai Po. Another reason to visit Tai Po. It's man-made. It's really clean. Because it's private and you have to pay to get in. Well, no, you pay for the car park, but the car park's quite expensive. So they've got beach cleaners.
Oh, wow.
It's really clean.
Nice.
It's really
That's
clean.
So I would say if you are not really an experienced hiker,
then you can do
the Dragon's Back.
Yeah.
It's the easiest hike.
Yeah.
You get a very beautiful view at the top, and then you can just like chill
the view
a little bit.
The whole way is quite nice, I think.
And then you can just go back easily.
Or if you're more vigorous, you could go to the beach.
Yeah,
and then come back on a taxi.
Yeah. So it's a nice way if you just want to experience some like hiking activity.
I'm not like I don't super love hiking. I don't hate it, but I'm just like allergic to the sun. But my parents did it and they loved it. So and that was their first time here. So there you go.
Dragon's Back was my very first hike in Hong Kong, and when I went upstairs and I saw the sunset, I was just like.
My first hike was the Quarry Bay hike. From where I lived, there's like I don't know the name of it. Mount something.
You can see it right here.
Yeah, it's really beautiful, that one. Yeah. But that one's a bit more difficult than Dragon's Back.
Exactly, yeah. So, approved.
Yes.
The next one is get mesmerized by the outer world in Hong Kong Space Museum. Have you been?
Yes, but I thought it was meh. I don't know whether they've
I like how it looks.
I like the outside,
it's very cute.
But the exhibits look like, when I went, the exhibits in the Space Museum, this Space Museum, because there's actually another one, or Technology Museum. There's a History Museum, and then there's like a Science and Technology Museum.
I love the Science Museum.
Yeah.
It's so much more fun.
It's so much more fun.
It's more interactive, there's more things to do.
This one looks like the exhibits were made in the early 90s, maybe late 90s, early 2000s, I don't know. But it looks like they weren't cleaned or upgraded, and they had lots of broken things. But I went in 2018. So it's been 5 years. Fuck. It's been 5 years since I went back to there, so.
I've never been to the Space Museum inside, never been. Maybe I need to do that to just experience that, I've been there. So I've been to Science Museum and I quite like it.
And I think it's free, this one, is it?
I'm not sure, but
Science Museum is, I can't remember whether the Science Museum is
Science Museum is quite cheap. It's quite cheap.
The History Museum is also cheap.
Yeah, so it is.
I love the History Museum. But they got rid of some of the history. I'm not going to go into the details, but some of the history it's not there anymore. But I loved the History Museum. I think I've been here 5 years, but I've definitely been there more than once a year. I didn't go there last year because they erased. Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
Moving on.
Go on a shopping spree at Temple Street Night Market.
No.
I wouldn't say that you will get a shopping spree at the Temple Market.
Get a souvenir.
Yeah, if you want like a shitty souvenir, then yeah. But just walk through. It'll be interesting.
Walk through, get a souvenir, get some street food, and then leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take a day trip to Tai O Village.
Yay! Tai O Fishing Village.
Yes.
Yes, but if you don't, well, actually, if you have a car, you're not allowed to drive in because it's illegal. You need to get a permit. So you need to be a resident of that place. So if you do drive in there and you get stopped by the police, it's a $300 and something fine. Anyway, so you need to get the MTR, then you need to get a bus, then you get there and then you leave. Also, you need to leave on the bus or taxi, but it's like a whole day. You need to really plan for lots of travel, and the buses are so slow because they're full of people, and it's really steep to get up and then go back down again. And then anyway, I just have flashbacks of how horrible that bus journey was in summer. I had just come from the beach, and the beach in the evening, because it's hot, there's many flies, and loads of flies flew up into my skirt. I know. And when I was sat on the bus, there were still flies crawling on my legs. Anyway, I keep saying anyway. I need to stop. Yeah, no. Tai O Fishing Village is great, but I would recommend to take a taxi if you've got the money, because the bus is really slow. Or, yeah, if you've got enough money to afford a taxi, take a taxi in there and take a taxi out of there as well. Because that bus is painfully slow.
Yeah.
And it really seems like it's struggling to get up the mountain. They're more like coach buses.
True. Yeah.
Well, they are coaches that go there. But when you get there, lovely cat cafe run by a lovely woman who sometimes has really bad anxiety. So she randomly decides to close it on the days where she has a panic attack. So you actually never know whether it's going to be open or not. But she also rescues those cats and puts them up for adoption. So yeah,
cute.
and fresh seafood.
Yeah.
So yes. Go.
Also, if you are thinking about seafood, I would say maybe go to Saikung.
Oh yeah, Saikung. Yes, go to Saikung.
It's also like 1 day you can spend there.
And the pineapple bun, and they've got paisanos if you don't eat seafood. Yeah, paisanos is a pizzeria.
So Saikung has a bunch of restaurants where you can just like see the fresh seafood.
Yeah.
And immediately they will cook it for you and you eat it. So it's a fun experience. And also around there you can find different boats that will take you to
another
beaches,
small island or a beach. Yeah,
it's quite fun. It's quite fun and not expensive at all. So I would suggest spending 1 day in Saikung.
And if you don't like traveling, or you get easily bus sick, car sick, then Tai O is probably not a good idea. But Saikung is much faster. It's like MTR to Mongkok, and then or maybe somewhere Cheung Kwan O, and then a minibus. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So it's an easier trip.
Yes.
Easier version. Yeah. Then there is 10,000 Buddhist monastery, which we mentioned.
Yeah,
do it. I mean, why not?
Not every day you see 10,000 Buddhists.
And some of them look hilarious.
Some of them, they've got super funny faces.
Yeah, so for that, you can go there. The next one is explore nightlife and fashion boutiques at Soho. A lot of people who come here, I think they're quite into the, party life and everything.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people who come here to work as English teachers are very into the party life. And I actually feel like the nightlife here is quite good. It's just super expensive.
True. The cocktails, very expensive, drinks.
More than $100. Yeah. Even beer is expensive. So, and I would just go to 7-Eleven and drink on the street, but I feel like I'm too old to do that now.
But also because of the pandemic,
and we have to wear the mask.
The only thing that right now is the biggest thing of the pandemic still here is that wearing the face masks. So
which apparently we won't be wearing them in a month or so.
Oh, hopefully.
Yeah, I saw a Hong Kong Free Press article saying possibly after January.
Yeah, so if you want to go for a little party, Hong Kong has so many restaurants. Hong Kong has
Yeah.
so many bars
Yeah.
with like very beautiful, interesting
But
interiors.
go out in TST because it's cheaper.
Yeah, true.
The bars in TST
Instead
are
of
cheaper.
Soho,
Yeah.
instead of Central, go to TST. You will get the same experience. Like
Yeah.
also a lot of very cute bars, very cute restaurants, cheaper.
Yeah.
I mean, it all depends on your budget.
Yeah, if I had
Exactly.
the money, I'd be going to Soho and living it up.
Plan a day out with your kids at Kowloon Park.
Oh, ew, kids.
Ew, kids.
Can we just skip that one?
Yeah, ew.
Kowloon Park is quite nice, actually. It's really big, though.
Is it? Oh, that.
Yeah, that
Kowloon.
really big one.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There
My
are
eyes.
a few parks in Hong Kong that are
I'm
quite
okay.
nice. That the Kowloon Park and the one in Hong Kong Park.
Yeah, Hong Kong Park with the botanical garden
Yeah.
but those animals, I don't think they're kept very well. Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
only problem with that
Yeah.
park. I don't think Kowloon Park has animals in it.
It has the flamingos.
Oh, flamingos.
And some.
But you could go to Kadori Farm. Way
You
better.
see,
It's not on this
we are
list, I
coming
don't
with
think.
better solutions.
Yeah.
Go to Kaduri Farm
Yeah.
because it's really, really nice.
And
it's very
it's-
peaceful.
No, it's
nature.
MTR to Tai Wo Station, which kind of now Admiralty is connected to my line. It's really fast. And then it's one bus up to Kadori Farm, which takes 20 minutes, but the bus journey is really scenic.
Exactly.
So yeah, go to
Yeah.
and they look after the animals. It's an animal sanctuary, and they help to repopulate the community with animals. They take in injured parrots, injured birds. They rescue them. They send them back out again. But like the Hong Kong park, I think it's zoological and botanical gardens. That is a zoo, like,
Yeah.
and they're in small cages,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it just hurts my heart. Even though the botanical part is really beautiful.
Yeah, and there's also another park in Admiralty.
Yes.
The PP.
Yes.
You can just
oh,
walk
that
up.
one's got no animals. That's,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
they've got turtles.
Turtles.
But those are people's turtles who just
Yeah.
drop them there.
And that's where you get married.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was hot and,
Yeah.
and uncomfortable. I think
A lot
from
of
that
bites.
whole day, there's only 3 nice photos because we were just.
We were red. We were so red. It was so hot.
This is why I need to have another wedding.
Never
because,
ever
yeah.
get married in Hong Kong
No,
in summer.
no. I did
Or
it
just
out
in
of
general.
no, yeah, just don't do it. Just
Don't do
run.
it.
No, I did it out of necessity.
Yeah.
So I'll have another wedding
Exactly.
because I look like a melting.
Since you told
girl.
me that you want to have the wedding in like England with all this like you
I want a
know,
Victorian themed wedding.
I'm
Yeah.
already thinking about my outfit.
Oh my god!
I was like, I don't care about your wedding.
I'm gonna slay the house down.
I'm just gonna leave the fantasy.
Please do.
Yes, I'm just like. So
Oh my
I
God.
think we should add more drinks.
Yeah, we should.
To our conversation.
Yes.
There is like Hong Kong Museum of Art.
Yeah, do it. I've not done it. You should do it for me.
There is Modern Museum of Art in TST. I've been there.
See,
a
this
few
is that's
times.
the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. I don't. Oh no, it is that one.
Yeah.
In TST. Yeah. So
Yeah.
correct. Modern Museum of Art, and there is a new one, M Plus Museum. Also very
Yeah.
new. Go there, check it out.
I've not
It's-
done either of them.
Really.
Yep.
I mean, it's nice to go there once. I think because.
I want to. I don't know why I haven't been.
Yeah.
It's just something where I don't know. I just haven't got around to it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's not that I like. It's not that I don't like art. I do appreciate it, but I haven't been. Well, maybe I was waiting for my sister to come here so I could go with her. But where are you?
Where are you?
Yes.
Okay, this is the end of this article, and
Okay.
I think you've got an idea because
Yeah.
all the other articles they kind of like repeat each other a little bit. Let me just click on this bucket list because there are 60 things to do there.
Oh my god.
We will just skip through it, okay?
Oh, I have an idea. You say it, and I'll just say yes or no, and you agree.
Ride the longest escalator in the world.
Yes. This is fun. This is like a quick fire round. Yes.
Temple Market.
No.
Lantau Island.
Yes. Just one, maybe one night.
Traditional Chinese junk boat.
No.
No.
I haven't done it, but I just think no.
I've been on
I think
the one
they charge
the duckling
white
or
people
whatever it's called.
Yeah, but they overcharge because they
been
take
one-
advantage of like us.
I also got it cheaper because it was like a birthday promotion for those who live here.
Yeah.
But also the exhaust.
It's black smoke in the air and oil in the water.
It smelled
Yeah.
so bad. I got a headache.
Don't do it.
I was like, I don't want to be
If
here
you're
anymore.
conscious about the
Go on the
environment,
ferry.
don't. Yeah, just go on the Star Ferry.
Same
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell that bad.
No.
That one
Doesn't smell that bad. Still smells though. Hong Kong is a smelly place.
Yeah,
Manage your expectations.
Star Ferry is like what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, yeah.
And that junk boat is like an hour or something.
They're loud.
Suffocating.
They're loud. They're like chugga 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 chugga. Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it.
No.
No. Symphony of Lights.
Yeah, why not? I mean, go somewhere in TST, eat, and then watch the lights. Done.
Yeah.
Bish bash bosh.
Hong Kong Stars. Avenue of Stars.
No.
I mean,
Just dumb
it's
statues.
been rebranded.
Of people, no, but it's statues of people we don't know. A tourist
Yeah.
would be like, oh wow, this is a famous Hong Kong celebrity that I don't know. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Yeah.
Just walk around TST Promenade if you want to.
Yeah, but don't make it a point to go to the Avenue of Stars.
Yeah. I mean, the only two famous ones they mentioned is Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. And only after I moved to Hong Kong did I realize that people here hate Jackie Chan.
Don't like Jackie Chan. Yeah, they don't
I
mind
loved
Bruce Lee.
his movies as a child.
Me too.
And then I came here and it turns out everybody hate him.
For good reason though. You can
good
do
reasons,
more
but-
research, yeah.
Damn, my childhood was ruined. Because,
Me
because
too.
in Hollywood, everybody still loves him.
People are still like they're thinking about
They
doing
don't
a
know.
new. No, I know.
They don't know.
They're thinking about doing another Rush Hour as well. And everybody on my friends list on Instagram, Facebook was like, "It's gonna be a new Rush Hour," and I was like, "Oh my god, Jackie Chan."
Because, I mean,
Cancelled.
yeah, if you also don't know, just Google whatever he's done in life. And
Why,
you
just
will-
Google why do Hong Kongers hate Jackie Chan?
Yeah, so you will probably also, your pink sunglasses will be broken.
I also heard he was a twat at school because my his dad went to school with him, and apparently he was very full of himself. But you can kind of tell that he was going to be like that. Yeah. Anyway.
So yeah,
Moving
just
on.
my childhood was ruined. I really thought he was a good guy, but no. Dragon's Back.
Nah,
Repetition.
I'm gonna say meh. That's not a yes or a no.
Ooh, controversial. Eat a snake soup.
No! I had 2 pet snakes. Well, one of them I didn't like, but the other one was super cute. No, it's not necessary to eat a snake. It's just not necessary. Just don't do it. No.
I really wanted to make a video about it, but it's so controversial.
Don't do it. Apparently it tastes like shit as well.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like people here will eat a.
And have you seen that place in
turtle jelly.
Kennedy Town? They're famous for like going out into the wild, catching these massive snakes and then chopping them up and cooking them in their snake soup.
Oh,
You don't even know where they fully cleaned that snake. Snake shit stinks, trust me. I had a pet snake.
Ew.
Yeah, don't eat a snake.
Ew.
Please.
Go to see the songbirds at
No.
Yun Po Street.
I think that's cruel as well.
Yeah, those poor birds are like.
They don't come out of the
cages.
cage. And birds are supposed to be free, flying around. Nope. Don't go.
Don't support animal abuse. Big Buddha. Big Buddha.
Big Buddha, yeah.
We are
I love the
going-
Big Buddha.
We are going to Big Buddha soon.
So many cute cows up there. So many cows. So many fluffy cows with horns. No, are they fluffy? Some of them are kind of fluffy. But oh my god, so many cows. I love it. I love cows.
So cute.
You can stroke them.
I've never been to Big Buddha before.
Yeah.
Like it just never happened.
It's big.
So, yeah, so we're going there.
And then you can go to the outlet mall after. And they've got a food court in the outlet mall, which is really cheap. So after you've spent all your money on clothes, you can just eat some cheap, okay food.
Day trip.
Yeah.
Yee. Approved. Ride in a cable car. I mean, it's also
that's
Big
part
Buddha.
of the Big Buddha.
That's
So
part of the
yeah,
Big Buddha,
you'll be
yeah.
doing it. Yeah, yes, do it.
Do it. Get your fortune told at the Temple Street Market.
No, but I kind of want to do it.
I want to do it because it's
They reach
funny.
your palm,
Yeah. I don't know. If,
On your face.
I don't
Maybe
know
not
if
now.
you can believe them,
Oh, whatever.
but it
If
can be a
it's-
fun experience.
If it was like $50, I don't know how much it is, but if it's $50 or $100, then I probably would just do it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. I think it can be quite
I
fun
think so.
content.
I think so.
Eat at the cheapest Michelin-starred restaurant in the world, Tim Ho Wan.
Oh yeah, Tim Ho Wan's great. The dim sum there is good.
Yeah.
I like it.
There's a lot of very good cheap restaurants in Hong Kong. Like,
Yeah.
try the local cuisine.
Yeah.
Try the dim
Yeah.
sum places, anything.
I think Tim Ho Wan's good. And
Yeah.
they occasionally have special seasonal menu items.
Goldfish Market?
No, horrible.
Like, they are literally in
Yeah,
the,
just in bags.
in bags.
Most of the time you buy them, you take them home, they die within a couple weeks.
Ooh, the next one.
Yeah.
Hike Tang Ping Chau, UNESCO Global Geopark. I've been there, it's beautiful.
I've been there, but I didn't spend a long time. Did I? I think I went, I can't remember. Is it near Sai Kung?
Yeah.
Oh, then I've been. Yeah, I hiked it. Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
And I hiked to the beach.
And
then
they
I took
have this like very beautiful rock formations.
Yes, it is good.
Nice,
it's nice.
so nice.
It's nice.
If you are into nature, then definitely visit the Global Geopark UNESCO.
Yeah.
I mean, it's protected by UNESCO, you guys. It's a big deal. This article breaks my heart. Dine at the Jumbo floating restaurant. Rest in peace.
Jumbo is gone.
Jumbo sank and then resurfaced and then sank again. Then, we don't know where it is now.
Yeah, where is it?
Where is it?
We should find out.
It's just like miraculously
Jumbo, where are you?
Where are you? So yeah, before that would be a very great attraction to go to.
Great photos.
It's beautiful.
I never even went to it, but I have great photos of the outside of it.
I've been there once.
Yeah.
I've been inside. I have some nice pictures. It was an experience.
Fuck, I should have done it.
Poor thing. Rest in peace. The next one is go to horse races on Wednesday.
No! Sorry. Lots of those horses die either immediately after or as a result of being in those races. It's gambling also.
Yeah.
Why are we fueling like addictions that can ruin families, ruin lives?
And I've seen like the ads that they make for these races because they have like ladies' night, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And it's always like these pretentious people.
Just don't go. And fuck you if you ever went to see horse races before. I don't give a fuck.
I did. It was for free. I had a free ticket. I went to.
Fine.
I experienced it, and now it's just like
almost everybody I know has been because it's a very like it's a thing to go to the races in the UK. I mean, I think it's a UK thing. I think it might have. Go to the races. Yeah, it's very British.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So almost everybody I know has, and I didn't know how bad it was for the horses before then. So I was like, yeah, it's not my thing, but I didn't care about it. But even in some of the most recent races, 2 of the horses died during the race. So I was like, I'm not doing it.
So drink some trendy cocktails.
I'm still here.
Drink some trendy cocktails.
Yes, do that.
Yes. Yeah, there's lots of
go somewhere and drink cocktails. Many bars, and a lot of them have very cool design, very theme related. Well,
cute.
Hong Kong, just like any other big city, has creative people and places that have things where small towns most likely don't have. So yeah, go have a nice cocktail. So anywhere. Terrible Baby, that's a good place. We recently went to see the drag show there. Yeah, highly recommend. Yes, it was very cute. Anyway, whatever. Yes. So the camera is dying. Camera is overheating. Camera says no. No. So basically, I think we've gone through most of the things that you should see in Hong Kong. One thing, maybe you can go also take a tram. It's an experience. Oh yes, take a tram. Take a tram, so cheap, so cute. I love the tram. You can see the whole Hong Kong island. It's quite fun, especially if you go on like a second floor. Yeah. It's quite cute. So it's fun. Experience that. Any other places that really, really, really have to be mentioned? I think we said everything that is really, really nice. We've got some nature, some shopping. Kowloon Farm, which probably not on any of these lists. Definitely a go-to. Also, Yuen Long. Yuen Long has quite a few things you can do. Yoho is a really good mall. True. There's some if you like urban exploration, Yuen Long also quite good. Or you can go to a few abandoned places. And we have a video about that, so we don't even need to. And we have a podcast episode about that, so. Exactly, we've got you covered. But yeah, TLDR, that list is too long. It mentions a lot of things that you can do on the way, in the general vicinity. We can also put the links to those articles you want to see it for yourself. You can decide. But these are general recommendations. We are going to go to the Big Buddha soon. We are going to the Peak very soon to experience the tram. I thought something. Go to my uni campus. I think it's really nice. I think going to the CUHK uni campus or the Hong Kong Science and Technology uni or HKU, I think the uni campuses are really good and picturesque. Yeah. Yes, and free. You can go onto campus for free. All you need to do to get into my campus is you give your Hong Kong ID. Yeah, or if you're just a tourist, probably your passport. They just register you onto the campus, but a free thing you can do, and the cafes are very cheap.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So just like take a look.
But then everything we mentioned is stuff that we have done and all we want to do. Yeah, check out that list if you have a burning desire to do everything.
And also, if we forgot to mention something, write down in the comments down below.
And I bet we'll read it and we'll be like, shit, yeah, we like that, but we didn't say it.
Yeah.
But,
so tell us if you've ever been to Hong Kong or you are from Hong Kong, where would you recommend tourists to go?
Yeah, and give us a recommendation actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe we haven't been somewhere. Like, I mean, we haven't been in a lot of places, to be honest. So yeah.
Bye.
Visit Hong Kong.
Come to Hong Kong, we're open. Yay.